Hello everybody and welcome back to Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. Now, we are on day number 4, and last we saw, bad things are about to happen, so we need to get out of here. Let's see here, save 2, save 3, save 4, save 5. Okay, so let's just go back a little bit and check out the outside, get a little reminder for just how dire the situation is. Yes, this is not a good thing. That's very bad. Where is everybody? I don't know, David. I don't know. We survived another night. This is the last day. This time I didn't even need a dream to tell me that. I can feel it. The moon will hit Earth today. We have to go to the outpost and see if the ship is still there. Hopefully it is. Let's go talk to the peeps. I'd better check this floor first. Okay. Oh. Kate, what are you doing? What needs to be done? This is very new to me. Okay, what needs to be done? We agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning now, and I'm deciding his fate for you. Because I know you couldn't do it. There's no reasoning with her now, David. Shut up, Barry. You know there's no other way this can end. I can't... Well, he's gonna die today anyway, so don't kill him. Wait, don't do it. Give me one good reason. I will help you. Shut up. I wasn't asking you. Kill him. It's a waste of a bullet. He's learned his lesson. You're better than this. The world ends well, that's what I was saying. It's over anyway. Huh? The world is going to end today. So what? This scum doesn't deserve to witness it. Wait, what? You're for real? We've been guarding him for the entire night, taking turns. And that was the last night of my life. Thanks, David. We should have killed him right away. Okay. You're better than this. You don't know me. I'm a girl who survives, David, and I'll do whatever it takes. Just making sure everything looks okay on the recording because I don't want to go through all this and then have to re-record. Looks good. Okay. You're so soft. I hope I'm not going to regret that. Thank you. Just let me go. You'll never see me again. Shut up. You're doing the right thing. You shut up too. Everybody just shut up. I hope letting him go won't turn out to be a mistake. That was the right thing to do. I'll ask you to say that again if he follows us and stabs our back when we least expect it. I doubt he would. So, it is today, is it? Yes, I've seen it. This time, there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far, just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we'd better take a car. Barry, how do you feel? How should I feel? My wife is dead, the kid we looked after died, I've had the worst night of my life, and the world is about to end. Hang in there. Things are going to get better. How? I don't know, David. This whole thing about the spaceship, it's too good to be true. Not to mention, I'm terrified of flying. I take trains. Don't worry, you'll see I'm not bluffing. Okay, well, we need to get some stuff. We decided to spare Razor. This place has seen enough death. I just hope I'm not going to regret that decision. We have to go to the outpost and see if the ship is still there. Is he upstairs? Why did we leave the house if he's not even in here? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so what stuff do we need? What stuff do we need? We need the dead bird. We need the floppy disk. We might need the extension cord. ID badge. Should be it. Okay. So off to the truck. A stack of bodies. No time to bury them. I can't believe we killed them all. Okay. Let's put some stuff in the back of the truck. Let's see. We got a full thing of gas. That's good. Let's put the gun in here. Go ahead and put our bullets away too. Why'd I bring the house keys? I don't need those anymore. Let's go ahead and drop those off. Something, of course. Okay, house keys. We don't need the small rock. We don't need a bag of food, I don't think. Don't need a lighter. Okay, let's go ahead and move this just in case we need to come back. Okay. Now back to the truck. Let's see. Put the extension cord in here. We might need the badge. Alright, let's hit the road. "16 minutes. On your way to the outpost, you encountered an abandoned bus. Do you want to investigate? Sure. It has the side rail logo on it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Maybe. Like a key, maybe? Lab 13. Well, we know where that is. Right? It is at the office, right? I think. Okay, there it is. You mean this? What did you expect? I told you, the location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon lights or signposts. Yeah, but still. Come on, the whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. Okay. We got a shiny up there. We're gonna save the game. Corpse. This man looks like he's been burnt. The corpse looks melted, and the sand around it turned into glass shards. 5 seconds. Move, move. Okay. I don't want to die like that man did. That would be a bad thing. The metal plate is held by some screws. Well, how about a screwdriver? Metal plate. Neat. Okay, now I have the ID. Warning, defense system activated. Provide a valid ID card. You have 5 seconds. Be careful, David. Careful is my middle name. Fuse box. Looks like those wires power the electrical doormat and the elevator. The elevator line is down. I have to find a way to restore its power. And while I'm at it, I should disable this doormat before someone gets hurt. Right. Huh. Let's see. I've caused a short circuit. That's good, right? Well, finally, what took you so long? It's better to be cautious. I agree. This large engine surely moves something big, however, it's not moving at the moment. With the proper tool, I could remove the transmission belt. How about a wrench? This actually will take 10 minutes. That's fine. Minutes, okay. So it'll work now, right? Nothing. I think there's no power. What? What? Move with the proper torque. Yeah, what? So that was a waste of time. Wrench. Yes. So do I need to reapply power to the elevator? Is that what I needs to do? Okay, up, there, there, there. There, there. Damage squares. Dang. Okay, so like that. Okay, so boop, boop. How about we just boop, boop, just in case? Boop. Boop. Wait. Hold up. Boop. 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 Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, so that way. Up. Over there. Do I need to go this way? No. Okay, hold on. So that... Huh? How... Okay. How about I do... No, that wouldn't... Okay. This way... Think me, think! Okay, hold on. I think I may have it. Hey, I'm a genius. Okay. Yes. What's in here? A switch. Push. Kate, what is that? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. That's just crazy. I knew you were crazy. You've got to be kidding. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reason to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. I think we deserve some answers. How can I explain it to you? There's something in that moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? It was, but they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1, and they... how should I put it? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers, the means to accidentally blow up the whole moon? I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like, other planets? No, other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus, a vast network of connections across endless universes, constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me get off this planet, or get out of my way. You have some nerve to mock us like that, after all we've been through. Barry, like I said, I don't care if you believe me or not, and I don't need your help. Just to be clear, I'm helping David, not you. In case they have doubts, here's a fact. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up in what state? A safe world will be selected. You're likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launchpad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. Access card. Can't believe we're doing this. Piece of paper. Ooh, piece of candy. Chemical formula. Experimental medicine that increases lung efficiency. Side effects include itching and occasional rashes. Okay. Fingerprint scanner. It's locked, probably with that fingerprint reading lock. It's a fingerprint scanner. Let's see if it recognizes me. Access denied. That's what I thought. Kate? Yeah? There's a finger scanner on that door. Yeah, so, since you know so much about Sidereal, I thought you could... David? Oh, come on. You wouldn't have any idea about this place if you weren't somehow involved. Even if I was, do you think I'd still be here if I was important enough for them to save me? Humor me. Access denied. Happy now? Not particularly. We didn't get anywhere. About letting Razor go. Do not talk to me about that. You convinced me. I already regret that. Why? Because I showed weakness. Because I looked like some sort of wimp. No offense. Kate, this man has lost all his friends. He lost everything. Which makes him super dangerous as he has nothing left to lose now. What if he decides to come back? I doubt that. If I were him, I would totally come back and have my revenge. Yes, you probably would. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'll be back. Spaceship! There it is. Incredible. I told you it'd be here. I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. Actually, I did. I apologize. I admit it. This looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and left the other one behind. Why? They could have saved twice as many people. Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought were saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. It's fair. It's locked. There's a slot for an access card. How about this? Access denied. Insufficient privileges. How about this one? Access granted. Neat. Control room. There's a lot of stuff going on in this room. There's a part at the bottom that seems to be open. Okay. This computer controls the hatch mechanism. Do you want to open the silo's hatch? Yes. System failure. Oh, well that sucks. Error, system failure. Well, the radar won't be any useful to us anyway, right? Probably not, but on the other hand, I mean, it's not like there are any planes left in the air, or helicopters, but who knows, David, who knows? Diagnostics. Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. Fuel catalyst present. Air supply lowered. Consider using air-saving pills. Warning, diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection. This does not sound safe. Wow, I'm good. I swear, I didn't look any of this up beforehand. I was just clicking and trying to get a good idea. Okay, there. I don't think it could be done any better than this. Neat. Well, that's one thing. Way to the launch pad. Okay. This console has an inlet for catalyst fuel that will be injected into the fuel tank. Okay. Without a transmission belt, this engine is useless. Well, I have one of those. Okay. So, how does it look? You tell me, I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kind of looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. It kind of is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any systems that seem to be missing. How will I know if a system is missing if it is not there? Come on, David. You're smart. It's not rockets. Well, actually, it kind of is. Are we ready to launch? David, the silo's hatch is still closed. We can't launch until we find a way to open it. Or do you want us to crash even before we take off? All slots are filled with chips. All lights are green. Everything seems to be fine here. A lithium hydroxide filter is missing. Okay, so we need a lithium hydroxide filter. Let's just go to Walmart. Found a glue gun in the toolbox. It seems to be out of power. Large round slots labeled auxiliary air tanks are empty. A device labeled engine calibrator displays engine status. Everything seems to be fine here. Okay. Let's see. What's spare razor? We arrived at the outpost, the place Kate was after since the day we met. Seems like ages ago. We found a spaceship, a small shuttle with a rocket. Let's hope we can make it fly safely. I adjusted the air composition to be more breathable. What can we do to improve the condition of the ship? This launch pad is empty. To put it simply, that ship has sailed. Or lifted off, to be more precise. Glue gun with no batteries. Okay. I think it's time we go to the office place again. Now that we're able to go inside Office 13 or whatever it was. Oh. Cody. I'm sorry, David. Poor boy. Alright, lab 13. It's locked. Good thing we have a key. Oh boy. Experimental medicine that increases lung efficiency. Side effects include itching and occasional rashes. I'm not a chemist. Wait, what was that? What's this? A stack of pill casings. I could use that to retrieve the mix once it's done. Okay. It's not powered. Or it's broken. Or both. This is a list of patients? Yes, sleeper clinic patients. Each has another name assigned in a visitor column. I recognize those. Those are Cyberoplexus offices. Why do they match coma patients with visitors? Kate? I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what? I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things now. Okay. Can I open that? No. A note. I've made the calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it, or consequences will be catastrophic. Well, that sounds fantastic. So how do I... It's empty. So do I just boop? Oh, I do just boop. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I should select more ingredients first. I see. So let's save here. So huh? I'm confuzzled. We'll come back to this. Actually, let's try it. I went ahead and saved. Mix. Let's finish this work. Let's see. Tray full of disgusting goop. Yuck, it looks and smells disgusting. I don't think that's the result I wanted. I'll throw it away. Okay. So it's not bottom right up. Let's try up, right, down. Nope. Okay, so there are more that I need to get. Noted. Is there anything around here that I can find? Huh. Okay. So we need more chemicals. Poor Cody. Let's go to the gas station and get more gas. Let's see. I'm glad filling up the truck doesn't take any time. That would really suck if it did. Okay, so let's think about this. We need stuff. Flat piece of lightweight metal alloy. Wait, I have more vials? When did I... What? 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 Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Someone was probably just yelling at the TV for me to notice that. Okay. So I think this is going to be one of them. I think... Let's see. Blue, line, blue, line, blue, line. Line, nothing. So line, nothing, line, nothing. Or to be line, nothing. Line, nothing. Line, nothing. Try that. And this one. Makes you finish its work. Let's see. Looks like some sort of powder. Put some powder into the poke casings. Hopefully I did it right. Let's mess around with it. No, that'll waste time. You seem to be very happy with yourself. What did you do? I think these pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me. You should do it too. Alright, don't forget to share those pills then. Let's hope I did it right then. My logic on making those pills was very iffy, needless to say. Okay, so we got pills. That's good. What else do we need? We need like a filter or something? I'm pretty sure we should fix the radar. So how do we fix it? One of the parts looks burned. It says duplexer on it. So we need a duplexer. That wouldn't work. Where do I get a duplexer? Look around every room. There's nothing I want to change here. Remote controller? Ah. Batteries. Put that in the glue gun. Those are too many uses. Okay. So let's go back in here. Part came loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. Oh. A duplexer. So now let's go put the duplexer on the radar. Run, David. Run faster. Run like the Earth is about to blow up. Okay. Radar fixed. What the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane? Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No, should I? Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponders, beacons installed in aircrafts. So, we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground? Yes, somebody didn't disable their transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on the radar's readings. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture selected. How do I open the silo hatch? System failure. Was there anything with these? Part of the bottom seems to be open. Okay, let's check out that air crash plane. Words. Let's check out the hatch too. This thing weighs much more than I'll ever be able to lift. Okay, you're useful. Alright, let's check the plane. That must have been a tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. The plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to the sidereal fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on. Wait, are you not curious to find out why it crashed? Right after the lunar explosion, there was a huge disruption in Earth's magnetic field. Most of the navigation systems went crazy. Planes were falling from the sky all over the world. Okay. Let's drop off some stuff real quick. Keep the bird with me. Pills. This. Okay. Sure you want to dig with your bare hands, because of that this action will only take 70 minutes. I have a shovel, don't I? Shovel! Yes! 30 minutes. That is much better. It's a lot of boxes. Hi, pilot. What's your name? Just a piece of paper. Cargo manifest. Let's take a look. That thing flashed for long enough. Okay, so we got a transponder? No? Okay. Okay, crate number, contents, nuts and bolts, sizes 10 through 15, wires assorted, air tanks, gaskets, instant noodles, navigation chips, voltmeters. All above is property of sidereal plexus. Okay, we need some of that. Okay, let's look at this again. So we need 6. Wait, we need 3, 6, and 7. Air tanks. Not many of them, but they seem large and quite heavy. 6. This is a heap of electronic chips. And we need 7. The crate. Whole bunch of voltmeters. Can we not get this dude's finger for the fingerprint thing? If he worked for sidereal. I guess not. Is there anything else? Okay. So back to the space station. Let's grab my stuff again from the truck, just in case I need something. This. Okay. So far, so good. This console has an inlet for catalyst fuel that will be injected into the fuel tank. Okay. With the proper tool, I could remove the transmission belt. I don't want to do that. Chips. Oh, it's your green. So I don't need the chips. Did I get a filter? I didn't get a filter, did I? Yeah, not really. Okay. Round openings. Auxiliary air tanks. Oh. That's green. That's good. A device labeled engine calibrator. Displays engines. Everything seems to be fine. Dangerous looking crack. This can't be good, right? How big is it? I don't know, like palm-sized? No idea how deep it runs. Maybe it's just on the surface. If it's any deeper, we might be in trouble. Best case scenario, we will lose oxygen. And the worst case, we explode during the ascent. Oh. Okay, so let's... That wouldn't work. Why? It's an electrical cord on a socket. Can't do that. Well, I think I saw an electrical outlet. So I still need a filter. That won't work. Why not? Let's see. Nuts and bolts, wires assorted, gaskets. Do I need any of the gaskets? Or did I get those? I think I got those. No, I didn't. I didn't get the gaskets. Do I need gaskets? I don't know. How do I open the silo? How do I open the hatch? Where do I get a finger? Huh. Oh, wait, dead body. Nope. Okay, so let's think about this. We got... Would it be the bus driver? Smudge. On the dirty glass, there's a well-preserved impression of a hand made with dried grease. You can even see fingerprints on it. That's good. But how do I get the smudges? Huh. So that would take care of the fingerprint. How do I get it though? Let's try... Okay, maybe we can use the hammer on the window and break off that piece of glass? That wouldn't work. Well, that was a bad idea anyways. RV, roadblock. Do we have anything at the house? bandage, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We have 8 hours left. We're doing okay on time. Maybe there's something at the construction site? Last issue, we investigated Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic. While the problem still exists and people out there are still being controlled by mind-transferring technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder why does Sidereal Plexus have this technology in the first place? Together with all their other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers. These days, Sidereal Plexus seems to be first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can't explain how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we're actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidereal opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, their increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion. Aliens. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its foundings. Oh, I need some water. When you think about it, it's been in right in front of us this entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral. It's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet. Whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes, they are importing this technology from an otherworldly place. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Aliens? No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. A welding kit. I could use that. Can't reach that. Poking it won't help. There's got to be a way to get in there and pick it up. Ouch, this metal is rusty and covered with spikes. I'm going to cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. Okay. Huh. So, how do I get it? About Razor, about Kate, about Cody. So I need gloves to get that. I don't recall having any gloves. Let's double check Sidereal. Maybe we missed something? If you want, you could save some time and build a simple grave for your friend. Yeah, he deserves one. Come on, David. We have to go. Farewell, friend. Goodbye, Cody. Oh, that's so sad. That was worth the 15 minutes. Maybe I missed something in here. I just don't know. Where do I get gloves? Where do I get a thing to get the fingerprint? Maybe I missed something in the other room? No. A gun silencer? What's it doing here? Maybe it's the reason there's a dead guy at the desk. It's a pretty terrible way to get fired. Well, I never noticed that one before. How do I don't really need the silencer anymore. Hot glue gun. Smudge. I feel so smart now. All of you are probably like, wow, it took him this long to figure. I feel so stupid. Man. Well, we need to get gas anyway, so let's go get some gas. Oh, man. So, what's probably going to happen is I'll use the glue gun on the fingerprint sensor, or fingerprint thing, use the fingerprint thing on the sensor, and get something in there to get another thingy to progress. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Glue gun melts the glue into a moldable goo. I've put some of it on the window, now I just need to wait a moment for it to dry. Meanwhile, the glue gun has run out of power. I guess remote controller batteries don't last too long. Glue is dried and formed a plastic mold. I need something to separate it from the glass without damaging the print. How about a screwdriver? There! I have a perfect impression of this guy's fingerprint. Oh! Why was that so hard to figure out? That should not have been so hard. Well, here goes nothing. Access granted. Okay. A weird device. Let's pick it up. A weird device. Kate, shut up. Okay, so we got two weird devices. A filter, we needed that. And a calibrator. We might need that. Bad idea. Okay. Okay. Where do I get gloves? Seems to be okay. Cowbreeder's already installed. So I didn't need the cowbreeder. Okay. I do, though, need gloves. And to open the hatch. Still haven't figured that one out. Install the reserve air tank. I replaced the filter. We need to open the hatch. How do I open said hatch? This console has an inlet for catalyst fuel that will be injected in the... Okay. Socket. High voltage socket. Okay. Extension cord. I can't see how that would work. Why not? Bad idea. But I need to weld. Mess with it. Bottom. System failure. Hole integrity checks failed. What? Composition. Why is only one of these glowing green and the other one isn't? The shuttle itself looks similar to the ones used by NASA, yet it's smaller and somehow. It's supposed to be a design, haven't seen anywhere. So take it out of here. Okay, where do I get gloves? Check everywhere. Nothing. Bad idea. How do I... How the heck do I open the hatch? Wow, we've already been going an hour. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So let's see here. Just because I don't want this lasting a long, long time. Okay. The air tanks. It's dangerous crack. Plug the welding kit. How do you get the welding kit? Okay. Control room. Duplexer. Enter the control room, radar screen, go to the plane. Go to the bus. Clear it, examine the body. Are you kidding me? The gloves are in the restaurant? Wait. Wait, I don't see any gloves. I don't see where no gloves. Why no gloves? How about I delicate piece of equipment. I can't just toss a hook at it in hopes of pulling it back. What the heck am I supposed to do? Okay. What? What? No, what? No. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay. Well, we got gloves. That was... I'm upset. I am mildly upset. All for some stupid gloves. Give me this. Are you kidding me? Just keep wearing the gloves, David. Okay, now we need gas. Don't think we're gonna need the gloves anymore. Hopefully. Wow, we're burning through a lot of gas. I thought Barry was supposed to fix the mileage issue on the truck. What happened with that? Okay. This goes there. This. You know what? I should probably give these pills to everyone before I forget. Normally, if someone would tell me to take a pill that's going to help me get to the moon, yeah, I know. Just make sure to swallow it right before we launch. Okay, sure thing. Okay, I guess he's just got to share that with everybody. Okay. So now we got the welding kit. The last thing I think we need is the hatch. I think. Where's the welding kit? There it is. It's power now, just need some material. Well, I have this. This will do nicely. I have to put the plate directly onto the surface I want to patch. Okay. Boom! Yes. This will hold, it has to. Okay. Hopefully that's everything. Just the hatch. How do I open hatch? System failure. Okay. You know what? Headhurst building. Oh, I think I did the mixture right for the pills. That's good. Okay. Catalyst machine next to the elevator. Wait, put the catalyst. Do I have a catalyst? Where do I get a catalyst? Oh, okay, wrong one. There's dangerous crack. Finally, the last thing is drop everything. How do you open the hatch? Examine the hatch control to open the hatch. What? Okay. How to open hatch. Why is this so hard? There's a console to open it in the command room. The engine upstairs must have the transmission. How am I supposed to know that? How? That makes... Sometimes this game, sometimes. Okay. So, this on that, yes. Complete. Now let's go get the belt again. This is so... I love it, but it's just so... Give me the stupid belt. Okay, so that should be everything. Open, complete, selected, present, pills. Okay. Moment of truth. Go down the stairs, David. So drop everything. Oh, I hope this works. Except the bird and the floppy disk. How are you supposed to know this? Save. Right there. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. I pulled the hull inside the ship. I opened the launch hatch. I don't think there's anything we can do to improve it. Are we ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. Let's try it out. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up. It's going to be one hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You looked back to see Barry in his seat. Witnessing death and misery has caused his face to age decades since when you first met him 2 days ago. The seat next to him was empty. You didn't manage to keep the kid safe. The ship climbed through the sky fast and without much trouble. Razor traveled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar from the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this place was as good as any other. He sat down and waited, looking at your ship going up and the moon going down. Sarge and his men were standing on top of a hill. He traveled far west since you had last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. "Would you look at that?" smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. "That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there," he added before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started falling apart. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. The air reserve sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter in the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it more breathable. You installed reserve air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air ran low, the reserve kicked in, providing you with more life-saving oxygen. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack in the ship's hull. Your repair saved a lot of air from leaking out. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. Too bad you didn't swallow one. Pills don't work when they just sit in your pocket. Kate didn't take any pills. Her lung efficiency remained average. Barry took a pill, and his lungs became more efficient during the flight, so he used less air. That's it. We're not going to make it. At this rate, we will run out of air before we land. You remembered that there are space suits in the back. It's time to use them. That won't be enough, said Kate. They're for emergency use and only have air for a couple of minutes. It is an emergency, you argued. We have to move faster if we want to make it, decided Kate. I'll use some of the reserve fuel to speed us up, but we won't have enough of it left to slow down before landing, so hang on to something. So, I need to swallow the pills. You made it to orbit, and from there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. However, Kate had to fly the ship much faster than expected. You're coming in too fast. So, do I just go back and make more pills? I think that's all I have to do, right? We're gonna do that. Typical Kate. You and your crash landings. Okay, well this doesn't look good. Load game. Okay, let's go make more pills. Was it here? No. Did I need anything? No. Okay, so I just have to make more pills. That's all I got to do. That's good. Here. Run, David, run. It is these, right? Yeah. I don't need to mix anything else. I'm done here. What? Do I don't... What? But I didn't... But the pills... Hold on. So, what? Huh? Where pills? Where do you get pills? Are they in the truck? Wow, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Today is not my day. Why did I leave the pills in the truck? Why? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one, and it reduced the amount of air you used during the flight. Kate took one pill, and as a result, she used less air during the flight. Barry took a pill, and his lungs became more efficient during the flight, so he used less air. You made it to orbit. And from there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Why? Nah, it still crashed. Typical Kate. Could have been worse. Kate, are you alright? That wasn't one of my best landings. Never seen you do any better. Could be worse though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. What's your story, Barry? Barry, are you hurt? I don't think so, just some bruises. Try to stand up. We have to move. We're losing air, David. Now is the time to use the spacesuits. Spacesuits! Hatch. Can you not run in spacesuits? Initiating decompression procedure. Decompression completed. Moonbase. Ooh, it's all rumbly. Airlock manual override mechanism. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. There. 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 Uh-huh. Aha. That would be one heck of an annoying manual override system on the moon. Alright, I think it's safe to remove the suits. Great, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, so, what now? Let's look around. Card reader. Base control computer. Access denied. Slot for an access card. It wasn't one I left on the Earth, is it? Wait, are those Kate? Sleeper pods. Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Kate, you said they escaped. They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They're flat because their bodies are here, sleeping, but their minds left this place. They traveled through the realm of dreams and already woke up in safety months ago. Pods just sustain their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to get back, they still can, at least for now. Wait, I've got some questions. So, it's some sort of hibernation. Yes, so the body doesn't die while the consciousness is elsewhere. What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstances, your mind would die too, but Sidereal has discovered something. I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body, so when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Realm of Dreams? A poetic name, but quite graphic. Sidereal has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place, a vast network connecting every mind. As it later turned out, it reached far beyond every mind in the world. It can connect minds across universes. Why did the sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying here if all they do is put you in a pod? Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mess of electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TV communications, I can go on and on. Sidereal found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was particularly effective, but it was apparently causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally came up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods well enough would be the moon. What about moon-Earth communication? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Sidereal's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation. David, I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a physicist. So that's the way out. We get into these pods and we dream our way out of here. Wake up somewhere safe. I'm not sure how I feel about that idea. But then again, what do we have to lose? Hey, a black card. That's convenient. System memory, 128 megabytes allocated, 38 megabytes free. Floppy drive, no disk, no disk. Locked. Well, look who has a disk. The console seems to be locked. Oh. Oh. So the moon's kind of collapsing. That's great. Access granted. Console lets you gain access to the sleeper pods. Once you have it, you'll be able to open and use any of the unoccupied slots. Yeah, let's go. Sleeper pod control unlocked. There's Earth. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run faster, David. Active. 5264. Phase controller corrupted. Unable to select destination, enabling emergency mode. Emergency mode. Merge mode enabled. Sidereal plexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personality merge. Oh no. No, no, no. Check that again. Maybe it was just a glitch. It still says phase controller corrupted. It has already happened. It keeps happening. Kate? You're not making any sense. Kate? Yeah? What's the phase controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a selected target. Target? A human in another world? Yes. Usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they've prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma in the worlds like ours, where cloning has not been developed yet. This is how they used to navigate between worlds. Go to sleep here, target a sleeping human vessel in another world, and wake up there. I'm not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. If that controller is disabled, we can't select a target body or world. Uh-oh. So, what's the emergency merge mode? When the primary phase controller is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets a random world and a random sleeping person. Without their consent? Yes. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Where will we go? Well, without the phase controller, two things can happen. We can end up in limbo, in the dream world, without bodies to return to, or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world, a different version of our world. Like one where all this never happened? A world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996? Hopefully. Yes, hopefully. What do you mean, it has already happened? I'm not sure. The dreams we both had, warning you about incoming threats, showing me where the Sidereal office building was, those might have been our own memories from our past lives. That would mean I've been through this. We all have. The computer says something about memory loss. Yeah, when your mind ends up in your body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge. Your current memories become distant, like a dream that you've forgotten. It doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. It's better than dying completely, I guess. This is dire. But if my past me warned me about the incoming events, who warned him? Another me? Who warned that other me? When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better to not think about it. Okay. We have no other choice, David. We've got to use those pods, whether they're fully operational or not. Can't we fix the damaged systems? Even if we knew how, it probably would take days. We definitely don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick. The whole place is falling apart. Take the floppy disk. I've inserted the Mem Boost disk into drive A. The computer reads it. Floppy drive A, memory booster. This program will not prevent memory loss, but it will let you carry over more memories in case of emergency merge. Good. I hope this is going to make things better. Let's save. Yes. I think I should ask others if they want to go first. Kate? Yeah? I've inserted a special disk into the console. What disk? A disk I found in the Sidereal Plexus office. The computer says it will increase the memory transfer, or something like that. Do you think it's going to help? Yeah, I guess so. Even a single helper program like this could make a huge difference. If our memories are transferred intact, or at least in a greater, more consistent rate, this could be huge, David. This might actually save us. Time to sleep, right? Or should I go first? It's okay. Remember to turn off the lights. And promise you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? Ha, you're funny. Hey, Barry. Kate. Sorry if I was mean to you. Oh, it's okay. It's how you roll, right? I know you're a good person, Kate, even if you don't want the world to know. See you around. Bye, big man. Alright, David, so here we are, at the end of the road. Or is it the beginning? I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. Are you getting emotional now? I think I've spent too much time with you. Where do you hope to wake up? In a bed, in a world where they have a moon and lattes? I hope that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David. Until we meet again. Just don't point your gun at me when we do, okay? Can't promise that. Hey, yes? I don't like this idea, David. I don't know what you want to say, and I don't like it. To be honest, I have no idea if this does anything, or if we are just being delusional. Nothing to lose, right? We came this far. Might as well give it a shot. Want me to go first? Nah, it's okay. You seem to be the one who knows which buttons to press. Hey, David? Yes? You say we can find ourselves anywhere, in any world? That's how I understand it. You think I'll see her, Maggie, my wife? I don't know, Barry, but I think there's a chance you will. Say hello to her for me. Sure thing, David. Sure thing. Yes, let's do it. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spadudios. This is lighting up. You can take a look at the screen and realize that while sleeper pods have their independent power reserves, you won't be able to initiate another pod unless the main power is back. There are some unnecessary systems powered, such as communication array. This is a standard procedure, so the crew is able to call for help, but there is no one that can help you now. You could try to reroute that power to the station system to do it. Rerouting. Power reserves. Main power restored. Good. Oh, the window's cracking. Uh-oh. 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 Go. Run, David. Run. Let's just hop up in there, okay? This is still working, right? For the most part. Did it work? What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet, something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Dun dun dun. Alright. So that was day 4 of Don't Escape. And now we're back at day 1. Where it happens all over again. But we're going to keep some of our memories in the new awakening mode. So it'll make this next playthrough, along with the scenarios, different. So we are not finished with this game. We are simply halfway through it. Skip. Ooh, spooky. The Awakening. Alright, so, anyways, we've been going long enough. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, check out my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, where I do constant updates on the channel, and hit the subscribe button and the bell for future notifications. That being said, hope you enjoyed, have a good night, and bye-bye. That is so, so cool.